Are you struggling to get results from the actions that you used to take before that would really shift the needle for you? If you are, you're going to really want to listen to this video today, because I'm going to share with you exactly why that is, the levels of the journey, and especially how it's connected to your age, and also why it's so much more difficult for women. So we start off, and usually within our 20s, we notice that we've put on a bit of weight, or we're not feeling as energetic as we used to. So we dial in on nutrition, we dial in on exercise, and we get some great results. We lose weight, we feel better in our body, even though, you know, we may have crawled in the early hours of morning and had a couple of hours sleep and are still able to make it into work in the morning with no problems. Then comes the next stage. The next stage is you are having the same feeling, so you dial in on nutrition, you dial in on exercise, and you take some supplements and start to maybe make some lifestyle changes, like getting to bed earlier, maybe cutting down on your alcohol. And this is typically what happens for a lot of us as we go into our 30s, early 30s, mid 30s. But the next stage is where you, probably late 30s, this usually also happens around the early 40s, you start to have the same problems. So you dial in on nutrition, you dial in on exercise, you also dial in on your supplements, and you make more lifestyle changes. Maybe you look at, you know, relationships, your work, and where there's stress impacting you, and that starts to get you results. But you also notice the need now to also look at your hormones. And this is why also with women it's particularly different, because we're not just looking at testosterone, we're looking at a multitude of hormones that are impacting our body. And by looking at that, you might start to get some results. Now this next stage, if this next stage is for you, or, you know, a lot of women especially that are in their late 40s and above, or have tried all those other things and they no longer work, this is where you know that something not right. You no longer can lose weight. You've done the nutrition, you've dialed in on your exercise, you've also made all the lifestyle changes, you also looked at your hormones, and nothing is working. At this stage, you have a mitochondria problem. So those little powerhouses in each and every cell that are controlling your metabolism, this is where the problem is here. So this is why it's so essential that every health plan that you have is customized to work at your individual needs. And this is what I'm teaching in my reset, my energy reset program. So this is a masterclass that I'll be showing live. You can see the link in my bio, but this is part of my Soulful program, which is really about making the lifestyle changes and an online program that's going to support you to customize what exactly it is that's not shifting the needle for you in your health journey. So if you'd love to know more about this topic, please leave me a comment below, or click a link in the bio if you're interested in looking at the Energy Reset Masterclass, where I'll share more about this area. Take care.